This is an anonymous post from the boards. For those who cannot imagine what it's like to be vaxxed and living with once the evidence is available, I can answer you. It's a day-to-day grieving and cellular remorse. Many of us were just living our daily lives without any idea of WEF, UN, WHO, and do was what was on the grass in the mornings. Movies showed seeds of satanic practices, and we had no idea about blood-drunken celebrities. We trusted our doctors. I had mine for over 25 years. We knew our government lied at election times, and we voted the best we could based on the BS presented to us. We went about our lives innocently, working, raising kids, and babysitting grandkids, and many had not one person in our circles to warn us of the dangers. We didn't even know we had to do research. Unbelievable as that may seem, it's absolutely true, and that shocks others. So off we went and had the shots. Now us sheeples, as we are all referred to, are dying in our millions. Some suddenly, some are destined to slow, malingering, pain-filled deaths. But we are dying. And ironically, we are the evidence, the proof you will all use later. Some, I wish I knew the percentages, argued with others who knew the dangers, and words and actions hurt both sides. And that is the greatest weapon of this psyop. It's actually greater than the vax itself. There is a level of toxic hatred and gloating online that condemns the vax to silence in regards to seeking help. I see it in the forums, how they are abused by total strangers. So we stay silent and die alone and unforgiven for our naivety and fear. But back to the point in question. It is hell. Living with the knowledge that I took 3 of them, that my wonderful, kind, hard-working husband took 4, that our children and grandchildren had them. It haunts me. It breaks my soul. It has destroyed me, simply because we were naive. My husband and I were already done when a cousin contacted me through Messenger after seeing a post about my rapid decline in health and asked me questions. I then spoke to my sons, but it was too late. They had been done already. It's reading endless detox protocols and wondering if they truly work or if they too are part of the BS, because how would we ever know, as there is no long-term proof? It's endless medical tests that come back normal, and you just know that feel the changes in your body. It's seeing the videos of the calamari clots, then reading about the graphene microblades slicing up veins and spikes adhering like Velcro to tissues and organs. It's the breathlessness and palpitations on slightest exertion that doctors can't explain. It's the knowing that it was for nothing, though we believed it was for the best of intentions. It's this tattoo on my arm of the Vax batch numbers that I use to open conversations and share my adverse reactions with every doctor, specialist, and pathology, radiologist, and ambulance paramedic I meet. It's knowing that any second could be it. The last one I breathe before I die. It's grief, deep, empty, gut-wrenching grief for all my family and friends, all those I love and care for. It's loss. The loss of my future dreams and plans. The loss of my husband and family. It's the pain felt by the name-calling and ongoing online abuse. I may be a sheeple to some and cop endless abuse online for speaking up with my truth, but that will not stop me. Not every vax person acted like an a-hole when approached by someone who cared enough to take that risk. Yet we all have been tarred with that one brush, and it's there that humanity devolved even further. And they did not have to do a thing except sit back and watch us all fall apart. And I responded, to all those that trusted the wrong people, I love you. I am sorry, and I believe the human body is miraculous and has the power to heal if given the chance. Don't believe anyone that says you can't. Thank you for seeing the light even though it is painful. The truth sets us free, but first it will break your heart. We only rise together. Wherever you are on this journey, they got one thing right over the past 4 years. We are most definitely in this together, and we stand with those suffering at the hands of this evil psychotic cabal. May God hold you in the palm of his hand, and may you feel love despite the fear, grief,